Isaiah 9, 2 through 7, hope for peace. Isaiah portrays the eternal hope of God's people in this passage. Again, this prophecy refers directly to Jesus, the one who was to fulfill Isaiah's words. Luke 1:32 through 33. The coming of Jesus represented a new rule and a new king who would reign forever. And ultimately, he will establish God's rule and reign forever. Revelations 21, 5 through 7. Of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end. Isaiah 9, 7. Earthly kingdoms advance through greed, war, and oppression. God's kingdom advances through righteousness and peace. Peace that will prevail forever in God's new heaven and new earth. The people of God longed for this type of peace, though the promised land was meant to be marked by God's provision and freedom from war. This had not been the case. Israel's persistent rebellion and idolatry prevented the kind of peaceful situation that God had promised, had they been obedient. Deuteronomy 6:3. Isaiah encouraged the people to maintain hope that God's peace would prevail, but it would come in a future day inaugurated by the appearance of the Messiah. Believers today can have hope. Believers today can have this hope as well. Though the world has been broken with strife and sin, Isaiah pictured a day when peace will cover the earth and all pain will cease. Jesus encouraged believers to have hope, for he overcame the world and is bringing about a new and better one. It is this hope that believers cling to, and it is their faith that makes hope possible. Jesus came to earth to seek and save those who were lost and wandering from him. He came to establish a way for people to enter into his kingdom and find peace he offers. Believers find peace with God knowing that their sins are forgiven and they can rely on the presence of a holy God both now and forever. And they experience peace knowing that they will one day inhabit a world ruled by God himself and is free from violence, where peace reigns supreme.